The House Appropriations Subcommittee voted yesterday to cut the National Science Foundation's budget by 20% for fiscal 2027, down to $7 billion from $8.8 billion. The NASA Science Directorate took a 17% cut on top of that. Now, the headline framing in most outlets is that this is a victory because the administration had proposed a 55% cut and the subcommittee rejected it. So I want to push past that framing, though, because the arithmetic is doing something that the headlines aren't catching. A 20% single-year reduction at the agency that funds about a quarter of all U.S. basic research is the largest single-year cut to American basic science in modern memory. And no surprise that it comes from this administration. And the body of work being defunded is exactly the body of work that produced everything that we now treat as the AI and biotech surge. AlphaFold, the protein structure prediction system that's reshaping drug discovery, was built on decades of NSF-funded crystallography. The transformer architecture that underlies every frontier AI model came out of NSF-funded computer science. The geothermal drilling techniques that Fervo just IPO'd, as we covered here on the Century Report, came out of NSF and DOE geomechanics work from the 1990s and 2000s. The basic science layer is the layer everything else compounds on top of, and it's the layer being thinned. So here's the thing about basic science cuts. They don't show up next year. They don't even show up in 5 years. They show up in 2035, 2040, when the deployment cycle that would have been fed by the research being done today doesn't have anything to deploy. The cuts compound by appearing not to compound, which is exactly why they're being made now, because the cost is invisible until it's structural, and the current administration frankly doesn't care.